Hi, I am Michelle de Toit, and welcome to what is part 6 in building biblical friendships. Today, we're going to talk about how to communicate affection to your friends. Let me ask you, when last did you declare your affection and your love for the people closest to you? When last did you tell your spouse? When last did you tell your family? And when last did you tell your friends? More specifically, your 3 closest friends. When last did you let them know how much affection you have for them? You see, the problem is we wait until birthdays or special occasions and then we write about our love of affection in the birthday cards. But that is not the time to declare it. It should be something that we declare on a more regular basis. It's very often when we lose someone, either by them moving on or perhaps dying, that we actually realize how special they are to us. And we don't want to make the mistake of failing to declare our affection to those who we care for and not letting them know that we love them. So in this video, I'm going to dare you to declare your affection for the people that you love. The main reason why we don't declare our affection is because we are afraid to do it. First of all, we're afraid that they'll laugh at us and that we will seem too sentimental. We may also be afraid that it won't be reciprocated and that when we declare our affection, there will be no answering "I love you too" answer coming back from them. And the third reason why we fear not showing our affection is we believe that if we act aloof, we'll be safer within ourselves. But the point is that when we act aloof, we drive people away from us. Seneca was a Roman philosopher who was tutor and then advisor to Nero. He said, "If you want to be loved, love." People are drawn to people who declare their adoration and affection for other people, and people want to be in relationship with them. Psychologists call it the pull of love. Without really realizing it, when we love each other, they are just automatically, without realizing it, subconsciously drawn to us because people want to be with people who love them. People want to be with people who love them. As care and affection grows between two people, love grows between the two of them. As passion develops, so it develops passion in the other person. Friendship and love grows out of love being declared between two people. Here is the principle. We like to be loved by people who are transparent about the love that they have for us. Benjamin Franklin said, "Speak ill of nobody, but speak well of everybody." Now, I'm going to share with you 3 things not to do when you are declaring your affection for someone. Number 1, don't be a gusher. Somebody who just spouts forth all the time how much love and affection they have for somebody. What you do is you discount everything you say by saying too much. So, don't express what you don't feel and don't express that which is not true. But do express any good feeling that you have. 2, don't be a pressurizer. Don't say "I love you" and then say, "Are you going to say I love you back?" Don't give a compliment and then wait for them to give you a compliment back. And don't make a commitment hoping that that will get you affection. Freely express what you feel without an expectation from someone else. The third thing is when you declare your affection, be sensitive to the person that you are declaring your affection to. Don't be a person who stuffs it down your throat. First declare your affection and then wait to see how they respond to it. Some people may be uncomfortable, some people will be okay, and some people may just respond and say "I love you" back. But the point is, this is the step. You declare your affection and you wait to see how they respond to that. And depending on what they do, you might either step back, you may stay just where you are, or you may declare your affection again. But be sensitive to how they respond to your declaration. Ways to declare your affection. The most simple way is just to say "I love you." But not many of us have that ability. So perhaps it will take a bit of practice in the beginning to practice to say "I love you" to the people who are closest to us. But even if you're a person who just cannot bring yourself to say "I love you" to someone, there are other ways of declaring affection. You could give a compliment. You could say that you missed someone. or that I really appreciate the time we've spent together. I've enjoyed being with you. You're good for me. Those are all ways in which we can declare affection. Another way of communicating affection is to send your compliment via somebody else. I remember as a young woman that I would learn what my husband felt about me via my mother, because he would declare everything he appreciated about me to my mother, only to have my mother relay it back to me. A very good technique of letting somebody know that you have affection for them. However you declare your affection, make sure that the people that are closest to you know that you enjoy their company, that you enjoy being around them, and that you appreciate them. Love on the people that you love. Don't wait until those opportunities are gone to then think about ways in which you have declared your love to them. Make sure you do it on a regular basis. People love to be loved. So there you go. Focus on the people around you. Don't take them for granted. Let them know that you appreciate and care for them. That brings to conclusion this video. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I would love you to join me on www.hearttreasure.net, where I share other wonderful insights into life. Hope to see you again. Ciao for now.